Something that stood out to me in what you were sharing was the element of co-creation. About every single step that you've shared here, every single expression of the access to the resource is about how can we work together? How can I support you and you support me? My question is it possible to be successful if you enter into this journey with a dominating or a controlling mindset versus an opener?
You may be, let me share with you. But you may create a success, but you cannot create the prosperity. Definition of prosperity of what? Joy of living and loving life. Same thing happened if you want to know about the example. Steve Jobs, he created very successful. We didn't get the joy of living and living life. At the end, we died. He didn't get that happiness. It's a classic example. You had a prosperity is there, but that is the prosperity slowly turned into egoistic prosperity. Nothing wrong with that. But same day you cannot get the joy. But you compare with the Michelangelo, compare with the Leonardo da Vinci. There's a different prosperity there, right? Or Picasso or something. Let's be Leonardo da Vinci. He had a tremendous prosperity with the joy of living and loving. He created a lot of amazing discoveries and inventions and created. Okay, but he's full of joy. Everything he was doing. That is the self-actualization need. Whatever you do, enjoy it. Okay, joyfully do. You are not dependent upon outside validation. One moment you do, you become self-actualized, you will joyful become that. They are not dependent upon that. That is the most secret.
So it sounds like you're starting us off with this important key and treasure, the very first step of the beginning of what you have shared is going to be quite a rich and deep journey in this journey of prosperity. And the very first step that you're sharing with us to move through the success and the abundance and the fortune and then ultimately the prosperity, which is the joy of living and loving life, is that we enter into our interactions with a spirit of co-creation, not from domination of take, what can I take from you or get from you, but actually how can I create and elevate and lift with you.
This whole sacred journey of prosperity, joy of loving and living, always depend upon dominion, not dominance. Moment you got domination, temporary you get the happiness, you become successful, you become happy. But when you become happy, the negativities, unhappiness also follow. Then you live in the duality of negative and positive. But when the secret part of sacred journey of prosperity, joy of living and loving life, there is no negative. All the joy is the one highest emotion, one of that. We take you to different stage of life. So you know negativity. Although all success in the life, there is a success comes with the prosperity, you become happy, you succeed at it, and somebody the failure also comes. Success and failure, they're diametrically opposite. But this success, joy of consciously creating success for the sacred journey of prosperity, there is no negative, all is positive. That is the big major difference.
I understand.
Now I'm sharing with you, and you can see how much joyful I am, okay? And you gave me opportunity, and I'm very, very grateful to share with you, right? Okay? Whatever people will, I want to share, more I share, there will be more of it to share. There is no end to it.